Goodbye canned stuff, because I'm going to show you how to make a 4-ingredient cranberry sauce in your crock pot. Hi, I'm Carrie with eatingonadime.com. I hope you're loving our holiday series where we're showing you how to make some of your favorite holiday recipes in the crock pot, because it frees up your time, it frees up oven space, and it just makes the holidays more enjoyable when your crock pot is doing all the work instead of you. Now, you can grab our brand new Crockpot Holiday Cookbook, which has even more. I think there's like 40 recipes in there for you to try in your crock pot. We have that on sale and linked in the description. Plus, you'll also find today's recipe linked in there as well, so you can pin it, save it, print it, and do all the things. But let's get started. First, you're going to need some fresh cranberries. You can do frozen as well if you can't find the fresh ones. You're going to need a 12-ounce bag. Now, the reason mine aren't in the bag is because I've already rinsed them and drained them. Look at these beautiful cranberries. Okay, come in close when I say look at the beautiful cranberries. And now we just place those beautiful cranberries right into your crock pot. This doesn't take up a lot of room in your crock pot, so I highly recommend this cute. Hi, Rosie. She recommends it too. Everybody say hi to my sweet baby girl, Rosie. That's my puppy, for those of you who are new to the show. We recommend this cute little adorable crock pot. I use this all the time for dips, sides, and things just like this. So that way, I mean, look how easy it is. I mean, you can literally throw this in the dishwasher afterwards. And then, so I have that linked, plus everything else I'm using today linked in the description for you too. Now remember, it's just 4 ingredients plus a half a cup of water. So I'm going to pour in that half a cup of water. Boop. And then a half a cup of sugar, just regular granulated sugar. Then we need a half a teaspoon of salt and a half a cup of orange juice. See, this is easy. Like, the measurements are all the same. Like, everything is so easy. Whoop, and then pour it right in. Give it a quick stir. Add the lid and then turn it on. We're going to cook this on low for 6 to 8 hours or high for 3 to 4 hours. See? It's that easy. If you can dump something in a crock pot, you can make the best tasting cranberry sauce. I will see you in a few hours and show you how to finish this up. It's ready. So she's been cooking, and what you'll see when you check on, I don't know why I'm calling this recipe a she, but we're going to go with it. You'll notice that these cranberries are whole, and then they will start popping as it starts cooking. So it'll just be like simmering down, basically what you're doing. Now, if it is too thin for you, then just remove the lid and let it keep cooking until it gets to the consistency or the thickness that you like, because it will be a little bit thinner. But as you let it cool and get like more room temperature-ish, it will thicken up as well. You have 2 options. Number 1, just eat it as is. It's super chunky and it's very delicious. Let me grab a spoon so I can show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like right now. It's already thickened quite nicely just by leaving the lid off. And you can see these all used to be the cranberries that they all popped. Now, if you want yours to be not as, we'll say, chunky, you can use an immersion blender, or this is that meat chopper that I use all the time. Just kind of mix it around. If you don't have an immersion blender or one of these, you could throw it in a blender, and that would just make it more smooth and creamy like a canned stuff would. But I prefer a little bit of chunk to it. I think it just tastes amazing. Then everybody knows that you didn't just buy the canned stuff. They know that, like when they see it, they'll be like, oh, this is homemade stuff. They won't bypass it when they see it at the holidays. And yes, I'm going to eat straight from the crock pot. So we're going to give it a try and let it cool off. So my husband is one of those weird ones that likes the canned stuff. I'm not a big fan of the canned stuff. This is so good. Let me know in the comments, do you prefer homemade or do you like the canned cranberry sauce? This is delicious. It has a perfect amount of tang and sweetness. I'm a big fan. And the best thing about having a homemade recipe that's so simple is that you can change it to whatever you want. If you want a little more sweeter, you could add more sugar. You could, instead of doing a quarter cup of water, you could leave it out to make it thicker. You could add more orange juice if you just want a little more zippity doo dah in your cranberry sauce. Don't worry, I'm not dipping this in. I'm pouring it on top of there. Nobody get mad. Actually, you can get mad. Okay, I had to let it cool for a minute because it was too hot on the spoon. It's so good. I can't stop eating it. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. It's simple. It's just 4 ingredients plus some water and a small crock pot. You can do this even if you are the person that everybody tells you to bring the paper plates and the napkins to the holidays. Bring this with those paper plates and prove them wrong. They're all going to be super impressed. And you don't have to tell anybody that you pretty much did nothing. Okay, friends, we're out of here. I hope you're enjoying our holiday crockpot series or crockpot holiday series, where we're teaching you how to show or how to make some of your favorite holiday recipes in the crockpot to simplify your life. Remember, we have that digital cookbook with 40 recipes at a discount right now, linked in the description. Putting it back on my spoon, guys, because we're out of here. Like and subscribe, hit that notification bell because I don't want you to miss any more of our holiday and family friendly recipes. This has been fun. I love you in my kitchen. I will see you next time. And in the meantime, don't forget to eat at home by eating on a dime. Bye, friends.